Yo, what's up, good people? Listen, in today's video, we're going to talk about why experienced network marketers are flocking to make money with MWR Financial. So let's get into it, man. Listen, MWR Financial has a great product, has great support, has a great system, but it has a great compensation plan that benefits the experienced network marketers, those who know how to recruit. Let me do this and create a little bit more room, because I got a feeling that I'm right in y'all face, right? Nevertheless, so hopefully you guys can see the whole board. But when it comes to network marketing, a lot of times the experienced network marketer gets punished, so to speak, because of their ability to recruit, and they can't benefit wholeheartedly on their own personal efforts, because a lot of it requires the efforts of other people in terms of advancing in rank. And sorry if you guys hear my dog getting out of the room. He don't like when I start. He knows what's about to happen. I'm about to get excited, right? But the experienced network marketer who can personally recruit sometimes is punished if his team can't recruit as fast. And here's how MWR Financial has solved that, right? They have a placement program and a coded bonus, and everything is based on points. So watch this. If this is me, oh man, I got to have a better marker than that. All right, if this is me and I can personally recruit, right, which I can, right? All MWR requires for me to advance in rank is to recruit just 3 people. These are called financial directors, FDs, right? Now, with the way that I recruit, I market online, I do content like this, I'm an attraction marketer, right? So I get tons of people who will find this YouTube link, and they won't even call me. They'll click on my join link in the description and they'll just get signed up. So even though I only require 3, I might go out and personally sponsor a ton of people, right? MWR Financial says, hey, you sponsored all of these people, so they're all coded to you. However, we know that in order for you to advance and rank, these people need to start growing. So if you're an experienced network marketer and you're introducing somebody to the system, you can get everybody who joins your team to sponsor at least one person, right? We all agree? So watch this. When this person sponsors one, this person sponsors one, this person sponsors one. Now, they might not be as good. Over time, they will sponsor more and more people. But guess what? In order for me to advance and rank, I need each of my financial directors to sponsor 3 people, or have 3 people in their downline. Watch this. This is why experienced network marketers love MWR Financial, because since I can personally recruit, I've got all of these personals sitting up here, right? Now, all I have to do is I want to eventually teach them all how to get one. But before that, I can take these 2 guys right here and place them under here. Bang. Now, this guy just became a financial director, right? Became an executive director, right? Because they've got 3 people in their downline. All MWR requires is that this person is responsible for 1 personal sign up, right? If they got just 1, then I can help them with the rest. And this is why we love it, because now the game is changing for me, who's a good personal recruiter, right? Then I can take these 2 guys right here, place them here. This guy now just became an executive director. Now, I need 1 more executive director if I'm going to become a senior executive director. Guess what? I can take these 2 guys right here, boom, Boom, place them under him. Now, not only am I helping them advance and rank, but I'm also helping myself advance and rank using my ability to personally recruit. See, it's not being held against me because I'm so wide. See, now with this width, I can use it in my depth and help everybody advance and rank. Now watch this. I'm going to do my job and I'm training these guys. Hey, you have to be able to help your new person get at least one. Ideally, we want them to get 3, because if they get 3 people in their first 30 days, then they're going to qualify for a $150 momentum bonus. If we help these 9 people all get their first 3, we'll qualify for another $450 and momentum bonus in 60 days, right? And then if we help these go out and get 3 more, then in 90 days, we'll qualify for another momentum bonus of $900. So that's $1,500 in roughly 3 months, right? But watch this. If we do the system and say, hey, we know we want these people to get 3, but I'm a good personal recruiter, so I want to make sure I help everybody get 1. Right? Everybody's got to get 1. And as I'm working with them, guess what? My online videos, my sales funnels, my YouTube videos, my Facebook Lives, everything that I'm doing is constantly working for me. So guess what? People are still joining me directly, right? And this is where the magic happens, guys, because guess what? I need these 3 people to become senior executive director if I'm going to hit what's called area director. So I do the same thing, man. I work with them. And then I'm training these guys. Once I put these 3 people in place, guess what? They're executive director already. So if they go out and get a 4th person on their team, if this person gets better, and maybe this person gets a 5th, watch this. Not only can I place people in their downline, so can they. So this guy got two extra people hanging in the wing. So I'm going to say, bro, if you're going to hit senior executive director, let's place these 2 people under this guy. Now he's executive director. Bang. Now this guy has 1, and I want to say, okay, I'm going to take these 2 guys and I'm going to place them under here. 1, 2. Now this guy is executive director. Now this guy has 1. I've got 2 more floaters. I'm going to take these 2, place them under here. Now this guy is executive director, and this guy just became senior executive director. Now, in order for me to advance and rank, I need 2 more senior executive directors. Are you guys starting to see why and how this system works so well? Now watch this. This is why experienced network marketers are flocking to MWR, but this is also why people are looking for experienced network marketers to join. Because watch this. I've got these 3 guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys still available. So he sponsored an extra 1. He's going to drop that person right in there. I'm going to take one of my guys, drop him right in there. Now he's executive director. Boom. I've got 2 more guys that I'm going to drop right in here. Now he's executive director, right? Now I got 3 guys left, but when you look at this, I need, so this 1, 2, 3. So I need this guy. He's got his 1 personal. Now I'm going to take 2 of my guys, drop them in here. Now he's ED. Boom. I got 2 senior executive directors on my team right now. I need a 3rd one in order for me to run the gamut, right? I've got 2 floating guys left. He's got 1 floating guy, so he's going to drop his 1 in there. I'm going to drop one of mine in there. This guy is executive director. Boom. But guess what? I only have 1 more guy that I can place. He doesn't have any. So I'm going to place my 1 guy Boom. We are short 3 people for this guy to hit senior executive director and for me to hit area director. Guess what? I so happen to be sponsored by one of the best network marketers in the industry. Probably is going to go down in history as one of the best of all time, right? Brian Bean. So because Brian is up here above me, he needs 3 area directors in order to go to his next level. So what is he going to say? He says, Cortez, what does your organization look like? I said, bro, I'm 3 people short of creating my 3rd senior director. And you know what he's going to do? He's an excellent recruiter. He's got systems. So he's got his 3 main legs and they're all where they need to be, right? But he's also got all of these extra personals. So not only can I drop people down in my downline, not only can their personal sponsor drop people down in the downline, but so can he. He's like, Cortez, you short 3 people? Bang. I'm going to float 1 down, place them here, place 2 there. Now this person is executive director. This person is executive director. This person is senior executive director. That just promoted me to area director. There's not a system like this that pays so well, right? And gives the recruiter the advantage of leveraging their skill set. See, what happens is in a lot of companies, the recruiter gets so wide and then all of a sudden it's like, man, I might as well stop personally sponsoring and then just go down here and start training and recruiting. No, not here. We're always personally sponsoring because we can use those in the placement system with MWR Financial. Now you see why experienced network marketers are flocking over here. A lot of them are bringing entire teams with them because they understand the power of this, right? All I need is 3 legs. And all of my extra production goes down in depth of those 3 legs, creating rank advancements from my efforts. As long as they're willing to go out and put 1 or 2 people in, we work together as a team. Now watch this, because I want y'all to really, really get this, right? So say this person gets down here and they start going to town, right? Bam, they just hit ED. Then they sponsor a few more people personally, and then they got a couple people who got some experience, right? And then this guy right here, he goes hard and he hits ED on his own, right? Now watch this. Brian has still got tons. I've reloaded and I've got tons, right? These guys have all started getting good and now they've got extra. These guys got extra. Everybody's got extra people that they can place. Now, when this guy needs to get his 3 executive directors, we look down here and say, man, you're rocking and rolling. You got some go-getters on your team. Let us drop 1 in here and create this ED for you. Let us drop 1 in here, create another ED. Let us drop 2 in here and create another ED. Boom! Now we just created a rank advancement here, right? And guess what? If this guy is less than 60 days old, he could actually move this guy and this whole organization to a proper place that's going to create rank advancements that float all the way up. Right? So when I'm over here, I've got these guys going and he becomes an executive director all by himself, right? I might say, okay, listen, this guy right here, he's got an executive director here, he's got an executive director here, but the rest of his guys that he has on his team aren't doing much of anything yet. So I can take this whole executive director leg and place it under this guy. Boom. Now he's got his 3rd ED leg. He becomes senior executive director, and boom. Who's doing this? Now, let's talk a little bit about this coded bonus, man, because this is the other reason that we love this. Because it's a coded bonus, when I place these people down here, when Brian places these people down here, he still gets paid from their production. This person gets the points so that they get the rank advancement, but when this person adds one, Brian is going to get paid his coded override bonus, right? Let's talk about those real quick. This is crazy, man. If you are an experienced network marketer and you have not looked at MWR Financial, you need to take a serious look. I'm going to put a link to a playlist right up here so that you can see the overview. You can see the full compensation plan. You're going to see the coded bonuses broken down. You're going to see all the 10 different ways we get paid, the matching bonuses and everything. So I want you to check that out, man. If you're an experienced network marketer and you're looking to make some serious money off your own personal efforts and build a team and with a system that's going to attract other experienced network marketers, this is it, right? So let's talk coded bonus. I hope you guys can see this because my camera is turned around, right? So this is me. When I first start off as a financial director, I get $50 per person, right? $50 per person. Now, when I put on my first 3 people, I advance in rank to executive director. Now, when I put on my 4th person, because now this is called my executive director room. I put my 4th person on, but this is my first executive director room. So now I got a pay raise. I get $50 for bringing this person on plus a $10 override. So basically I get $60 on my personal production, right? Super cool. Now check this out. When this guy brings on his first person, he makes the 50, but I make the 10 until he becomes an executive director and he makes his own 10, right? So what am I going to do? I'm going to keep building, right? I'm going to keep building. Now, when I lay in this structure, not only does this guarantee me $600 per month in guaranteed residual income, but I also hit senior executive director. So now I just gave myself another pay raise. Now once this structure is in place, I'm going to open up another room. This room is executive director room. Now this is my senior director room. So now when I put on somebody else personally, this person is in my senior director room, right? I make the $50 that I make when I personally sponsor somebody, but this time I get the coded bonus of plus $20, right? And here's how the overrides work. This guy's going to sponsor somebody. Ideally, he's trying to sponsor 3 people. Right? This guy's trying to sponsor 3 people. Well, guess what? I get the override 20, 20, 20, 20, 20 on everybody's coded team until they get to senior executive director themselves. Right? And then this is the biggest jump of them all. This is why we all race to area director. So this is my AD room. Right? Remember what I said. In order to hit area director, I need 3 senior directors. 3 senior directors have structure like this, meaning they brought on 3 who've all helped 3. Right? So this guy brought on 3. Now he needs to help 3. This is 1 senior director leg. I need 2 more. Then this guy does the same thing. Bam. Now I have area director laid in. So now my rank goes to area director when I have this structure. Not only do I not lock in $900 per month and guaranteed residual income, I open up my area director room. So the very next person I sponsor, I'm going to get my $50 on that person, right? But watch this. I get the coded bonus of plus 45. I don't know if y'all can see that, man. Let me move this back just a little bit. Hope I don't make it worse because I can't really see. Let me jump back here and see what that looks like. All right. I think we were good when I was up here. I just want to make sure the whole board is visible. All right. So now, watch this. When this person brings somebody on, they get the 50, I get plus 45 in override. And that happens over and over and over until these people hit area director. And guess what? I don't stop getting my $20 overrides from this book of business. So when this guy drops down and he brings on 1, this guy brings on 2, this guy brings on 3, this guy brings on 1, I just made 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20 in overrides on that book. And guess what? Everybody is trying to get 3 people on their team. Everybody is trying to help those 3 people get 3 people so they can open up their own senior director room. Guess what? I'm not stopping getting my 10s over here. When this guy comes on, he earns 50, I get the plus 10. He's trying to get to 3 so he can open up his own room. I just got plus 10 on all 3 of those. They're trying to do the same thing. That's another plus 10. So these coded bonuses, man, happen through infinity. And bang, this is why you want to get to area director as quickly as possible. Because at area director, now everybody, as these guys are racing to get to senior director and area director themselves, I'm getting plus 45 on all of that business. I ain't even talked about the luxury car bonus. I ain't talked about the presidential bonus that goes from $500 all the way up to $100,000 per month. The luxury car bonus goes from $500 a month to $3,000 per month. Guys, we get to match on all of this activity as well, 25 to 50%. Yeah, it's bananas. If you're a serious, experienced network marketer and you don't think that you're getting paid for your efforts with the company that you're with, the cool thing about what we do is we're in the financial education space, which everybody needs, including network marketers. A lot of network marketers are not writing off their lifestyle because they don't know how. They don't know how to track their expenses. We get an app that does it for us. We get unlimited access to licensed CPAs and enrolled agents to help us. A lot of network marketers don't have the best credit. They get to get their credit repaired when they have this system. So you can actually run this in parallel with the network marketing business that you're currently in, right? You don't have to blow up your downline to add this to it. In fact, you will enhance your downline and give your team some tools and resources that can help them actually afford their auto ships, have more success, and stick around longer, right? A lot of network marketers aren't teaching that when you have a business, you pay less in taxes through the adjustment of the W-4 form. They don't know how to do it. Our professionals will do that for all of your reps. I'm not saying jump ship, man, and blow up your downline, but this is a program that you can add and run parallel and make you a ton of money in the financial education space, especially if you're watching this in April. I think we're April 14th. We actually got another day and a half of our promotion where you can get started for just $129, and then it's $120 per month, right? So don't be watching this 3 months from now in July. But if you're watching this April 14th through 15th, I don't know why I put a dollar sign there. April 14th through the 15th is $129 to start, then $120 $220 per month, right? After midnight Eastern time on the 15th, our regular price kicks back in. It's $228 to start, and then $120 per month. You guys got any questions? All you got to do is look at the phone number in the description. Wherever you're seeing this at, man, you might be seeing this on somebody else's page, one of my teammates, one of my downline. Remember, we all work together, so whoever puts you on this video, make sure that you contact that person and get all the details about MWR Financial, the compensation plan, what the product is like, how that all works, because our product can make you a ton of money, even if you can't recruit. But those of you who got experience and can recruit, man, this is the best system for a recruiter. You got to do your homework, investigate, and if you can do your homework quickly, you can save $100 when you get in before April 15th, 2020. So I'm your boy Ace Cortez, man. Until I talk to y'all next time, I want you to get your money up, because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Now hustle up.